Have you ever been in a situation where the only thing you could think about was your need for money, or have you ever met people that always seem to be broke? They always seem to need money or need to attract money in some unique way. Well, the truth of the matter is that what happens is we become hyper-focused on wanting money, and so we attract more wanting money rather than actual money itself. In other words, we get more of the same. According to the law of attraction, when we start wanting money, when we put money up on a pedestal and it becomes the only thing we can think about, we actually attract less money. It actually works against us. So I believe that if you practice the technique that I'm about to share with you, you will have money chasing you within 30 days. It will literally seek you out. It's crazy how it works, but it will literally start to find you. Money will begin to flow into your life. So what happens, high flyers, is after doing this technique, you start to think differently about money. Your beliefs about money begin to change. Your beliefs about abundance begin to change, and all of a sudden, as your beliefs change, the flow of money into your life begins to drastically change as well. In the next 30 days, you're going to transform yourself from panicking about money, from wanting money, from worrying about money, to having all the money that you desire. So without reliving the past, I will say this: there was a time in my life when I was living $50 at a time. In other words, I was always $50 away from being able to pay my weekly hotel rent. Look, that's a tough place to be, because the only thing you think about when you're nearly on the streets is money. How do I come up with another $50 so that I have a place to live for the next week? It was a time of my life when my friendships dried up, my relationships dried up, and my businesses dried up. Everything dried up in my life. And hey, I don't blame anybody. I take full responsibility for what I went through. But let me just say this: it taught me something, because had I not been in that situation, I would not have learned what I'm about to teach you right now. So, are you tired of worrying? Are you tired of struggling? Are you tired of working all week long and having very little to show for it? That's all about to change immediately. So, when I was down, and I do mean down, I had one meal a day. It was forced fasting, and usually it was a bagel with some cream cheese and a little bit of salmon on it. That was it. A cup of coffee, and I would go into this place, I would sit down, I would order. And then guess what? One day there were some business people sitting next to me in the booth next to me. I could hear them talking, and they were talking about money. And one of the guys, said to the other guy, "You know, money's too damn easy to make." I about clutched my chest. I mean, that was like the biggest truth I had ever heard in my life. Here I was, struggling to make $50, and this guy was making tons of money, and he believed it was easy to do. It was easy to make money. That one thought, that one belief changed my whole life, and I went from struggling, living on the streets $50 at a time, to living a life of abundance and prosperity. Money flows into my life. Money comes to me easily because money is too damn easy to make. Now, I urge you to stop this video right now and write that down. Memorize it and say it all day long until it becomes your belief: money is too easy to make. So once I understood that money was really too easy to make, it was too damn easy to make, it was just easy, it started to come to me. Within 30 days, I wasn't living in a cheap hotel room. I had the money. I had acquired the money to pay for a deposit on an apartment. I got an apartment with a nice little fireplace and everything. I bought a truck. It was a beater, okay? It wasn't the best looking truck, but it was transportation, and I wasn't just walking or taking the bus anymore. So I did that in 30 days. I know you can do that, or even better. Basically, what happened was I changed my focus. My whole focus went from wanting money to knowing that I always have money. High flyers, this small change will remove all the blocks in your subconscious thinking and in your energy field and in your mind when it comes to money. It's those blocks that are stopping the flow of money into your life. You see, high flyers, money is just a frequency or a vibration. That's all it is. So when you take money off the pedestal, when you stop making money, putting money up here as it's so difficult to make, when you just take it off the pedestal, it will literally chase you. It'll beg to be with you and to fill up your wallet and your bank account. So let me share with you quickly these few steps I know will change your life. So first, you must challenge your limiting beliefs around money. Most of us have limiting beliefs when it comes to money. You need to challenge those limiting beliefs. It's absolutely essential. Like, money is really hard to make. Challenge it with money is too damn easy to make. Money is evil. Challenge it with money is just a vibration. Rich people are bad. Challenge it with some rich people are bad, some are good, some poor people are bad, some are good. It has nothing to do with money. I'll always be poor. I'll never have any money. Change it to money is easy to make. I have all the money I need and more is coming. I never am in need of money. It takes money to make money. Change it to it takes passion to make money. It doesn't take money. Money doesn't do anything. I could pile that money up this high on a table and say, now go make me money, and it wouldn't do a darn thing. It takes passion to make money. Which brings me to number 2, do what you love. Find out what it is that you enjoy doing, that you're good at, that you have a passion for, and find out a way to make money doing it, even if it's part-time right now. And whatever you decide to do that you have passion for doing, make certain that it adds value to people's lives. You see, when I create a video, I know that I'm adding value to someone's life. When I write a book, know that I'm adding value, that I'm helping someone. So find a way to add value to someone's life with whatever it is you create or do or sell. Use these 2 words. I use them all the time. Use these 2 words to attract abundance into your life. And what are the 2 words? The 2 words are I create. I create all the money I desire. I create all the opportunities I need. I create opportunities for others. I create good health for myself so that I have all the energy I need to attract money. I create love in my life. I create joy. I create wonder. Use the words I create because you do. You are a co-creator of your life, and whatever you think about, you bring about. You are a creator. So start using that language I create. Use it with yourself and use it in your speech. Well, number 4 is become the abundance version of you. I'm going to give you 3 affirmations. You're going to need to write them down and memorize them and make them a part of who you are. And if you will do that, you will slowly transform from wherever you're at right now to the abundance version of you. 1. I am a magnet for abundance and prosperity. 2. I deserve all the abundance that comes my way. 3. I attract wealth and success into my life effortlessly. Those 3 affirmations will transform you from a poverty mindset to an abundance mindset. It can work very fast. If you start doing these affirmations today, you'll start noticing the difference in a day or 2, 3 days, 4 days. You'll start thinking differently, and then all of a sudden, you'll notice opportunities opening up, and then you'll notice money beginning to flow. Well, number 5 is gratitude and appreciation. Every time we sit down to eat, I'm grateful that I have this, that I'm able to sustain myself with this food. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for our big backyard. I'm grateful for my son. I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for our cars. I'm grateful for the vacations we take. I'm grateful for the time we spend together. I'm grateful for the love that we share. Fill your life with gratitude because gratitude equals abundance. The more grateful you are, the more abundant you become in every area of your life. And I mean that. Now expect money to start chasing you.